My name is Bryan Fitzpatrick with Fitzpatrick Real Estate Team here at Keller Williams. My story it's amazing to me. I worked in an industry doing engineered woods for about 14 years. I went to work for a mom and pop company. I took them from $0 in sales to $21 million in sales. Based on my performance, they owed me a sizable raise, and they decided that they couldn't afford that, right? So they laid me off. I had built this program. It was my baby. I worked on it endlessly. So I was laid off. I could have gone back into the industry. There was lots of people that were reaching out. They wanted me to come work for them. But at that time, I realized that I will never have anyone control my destiny. And so I laid around and tried to figure out what I was going to do. I was a bit depressed. So when my wife had asked me, Bryan, why don't you get into real estate? You know, I'd always thought about selling real estate, but how could I give up that guaranteed income to go sell real estate? Well, if I could take another company from $0 to $21 million in sales, what could I do for myself and my family? The only question is why didn't I do this sooner? So I started selling real estate. Well, I came out of school and the big question was, hey, I know laws, contracts, agency, but how do I sell houses? And that's how I got together with Keller Williams. Keller Williams is the #1 training company in the world. And this isn't just real estate. This is all companies, right? So what a great company to teach me how to sell real estate. So anyway, in the beginning, I didn't treat it as a business. I was kind of doing it on my own, but at Keller Williams, they teach you, let's treat it as a business. This is your business, right? And so when I started following the systems and models, and I treated my work as a business, it started to come together, right? So I went from barely capping, maybe doing $1 million in sales, and then we worked our way up to about $26 million in sales. So what has this afforded me? Well, now I have my whole family's in real estate. My real estate team consists of my son, my daughter-in-law. My youngest daughter actually works in our office as agent services coordinator. And then I have my wife and my other daughter who work in the title industry. So we're truly a real estate family. In real estate, they talk about your big why. And it took me a while to discover my big why, but my big why is creating a lifetime of vivid memories with family, friends, and the people I love. Now, I think that we've done a pretty good job so far, and we're gonna continue making those memories. But that's my real estate story.